Good morning, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and welcome to day 4 of Tony's October ATC Challenge. This is hosted by the lovely Tony over at Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts. This is an open collaboration challenge, I should say. Every day for October, there is a prompt, and you are to make an ATC, a tag, or an index card with using that day's prompt. So today's prompt is eyeballs. So, and Wednesday wants to be in the video, so I do apologize for any kitty butt that might come in here. And let me see if I can get her off of my workstation. She's very lovey today. She's like, Mom, what are you doing home? It's 8:50. You're usually at work. Yeah, I usually have that spot to sleep. So let me show you what I used, and then I'll show you what I made. So my inspiration came from these stickers, and obviously you can tell some of the stickers have been used, and I will show those to you in a minute. But this was my jumping off point. And then my background paper came from an advertisement out of Atomic Ranch magazine. It's a mid-century magazine, which I absolutely love. Mid-century meets 70s is probably my favorite aesthetic. Mind you, it's harder to find. It's expensive. Is my house decorated that way? No way. My house is decorated of a hodgepodge of every aesthetic known to man. But in an ideal world with unlimited pocketbook money, oh yeah, mid-century with touches of 70s would so be it. I'd say that maybe someday, but you know, at 56, it's not going to happen. I love my stuff. I'm not going to get rid of it just to do it. Maybe my next lifetime. Okay, next, I used the Pasteloween dewdrops from Double Click Connect. These are the colors. However, these colors really pop better on pastels and on white than they do on my project, but I still use them. So just saying, they did not they didn't pop their true colors, but they still match my project. Okay, I used a corner of this mid-century modern paper. This is Club Scrap, and I just cut out the little image that was here so I can still use this piece. I really like this pattern, and I love the silver foiling on it. And that was just in my scrap bin. And I picked a sentiment out of these. This was a package from, I believe it was Temu. And the one thing I have noticed about Temu is, especially on stickers, like word stickers, they get them because of typos. You know, they had a first run, someone noticed a typo, so either they sold their stash or they acquired it somehow, or they're copying it and they don't catch their own typos. Who knows? But just beware when you use them from Temu that if you're not careful, you will have a major spelling mistake or a letter dropped. Yeah, but there's still a lot of good. I'll say 80% of it is still good, but there are things that you will have to throw away or use, and if you don't care that there is an obvious error on it. And I'm not the grammar police or anything, but it's like, okay, if I noticed it right away, so will everyone else. I used some washi tape. I was trying to decide between these two, and then I found the lemons. and the lemons actually went. And I only need a little bit of washi tape because I was just covering up a little bit of the white index card, and I didn't want to cut a whole new piece of paper just for that. And then I ended up using one of the other pieces because my card looked like it was floating, and I did not like that. And there's one other thing I should show you, and oh my goodness, it's going to be hidden because it's transparent. Oh well, I guess I can't show you because it's transparent and I don't know where it went. It's hiding very well on the desk, and I hope I didn't lose it because I will want it for another project. I had a left and a right, and I ended up using one of them and not the other. Okay, with that being said, because I've dragged this on long enough, this is my card, and let me zoom in. Okay, I went for a mid-century modern vibe. As like I said, the background is an advertisement for lamps, mid-century lamp store. And I had originally punched out this 1-inch circle for another project. And I'm like, but I still like the orange. I was looking for an orange advertisement or a picture to go with my drinks. And I'm like, well, you know what? That circle isn't bad. I have an eyeball sticker. I'm going to stick in the hole. And then this was where I'd started with. This was my base. It was a drink with eyeballs in it and a little spider sitting on top of the rim. You probably can't see it very well anymore because there is a piece of washi tape over it. So, and these stickers are from the Sticky Club. I think it was last October. And it was a combination of aliens and Halloween. And there's the mid-century club scrap paper. Got the washi on the top. The only reason that I ended up putting the washi on the top is it looked like it was floating because it had the white edge of the index card, and that's the problem when you do the cards in the book. You still have the index card edge, and it was just too much white, and I didn't like it. I added the sentiment, I hope your eyes always smile and get what you want. And I thought that was appropriate for an eyeball page. And then my ghostly hand. And it's a piece of vellum, hand lined in silver, and I thought it matched the silver in that. And then those are the 4 dewdrops, and yes, all 4 colors are represented here, but the pink and the mint green both look the same because it is on purple, and the glue is still setting behind it because I just made this, and I have things to do today. I don't have time to wait to it to dry to show you guys. So anyway, this is my eyeball page, and I hope you like it. I really like how it turned out. I had plenty of eyeballs to pick from, but I'm like, okay, let me do a slightly different twist on what I was expecting to do. I have plenty of Halloween eyeballs that are creepy, gory, cute, cartoony, and I'm like, oh no, this one's perfect. And Kitty, you don't need your butt in the photo. This is not an OnlyFans page, no. So anyway, this is my page. Oh, and there is the little bit of lemon washi tape at the bottom, and I figured it went very well with the slice, and we have the vampire teeth drink in here as well. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow. And the prompt is wind, and I have to think about that. Last year's wind page threw me also. I don't know if it was Tony's wind or another wind, but wind is always a hard one for me. So, okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.